What's going on, my friend? Simon Shaw Fitness here. Right? So, Ian McCarthy, right? Ian McCarthy. So this guy flew across my radar. The first time I ever heard about him is through the Hodge twins. The Hodge twins had some controversy. It was a couple years back, I think. And this guy, Ian McCarthy, was saying some crap about him, right? So I was like, all right, let's see who this guy is. You know, he seems like a pretty reputable guy, pretty fitness oriented guy. Let's type him in, shall we? Ian McCarthy. How do you spell McCarthy? Ian McCarthy. Okay, and I click, and I say no. I want the bodybuilder Ian McCarthy. Click. No. I want the bodybuilder called Ian McCarthy. You know, lifting for life, no BS bodybuilding. Where is he? Wait a second. No, that is him. Oh snap. Oh wait, hold on. I was looking for somebody. I was looking for like someone like me, like a big yoked up like dude, like walking up in here. Like now I'm not that yoked up, but like I was looking for like a big guy, and here I see a smallish looking guy. I'm like, wait a second. Hold on, this is all confusing because I thought we're talking about fitness, and yet I got this little kind of artistic looking beta little wannabe who knows what's it that, like, you know, the kind of guy that gives me some grief about putting my trash outside on my doorstep before I take it out to the trash can, right? Those kind of people who like get all bent out of shape over nothing, right? That's the kind of person I saw over there. So I'm like, wait a second, what's going on here? How is this guy so damn small and insignificant, and I'm like so freaking alpha and so jacked and yoked, and what's going on here, man? It don't make no sense. Anything, and see the thing about me, and when things don't make sense to me, it gives me anxiety, man. It gives me terrible anxiety. It gives me freaking anxiety. Give me freaking anxiety. Little Rage 191 for you guys. Little Rage 191. But the bottom line, it gives me some anxiety. So I was like, man, what's going on here, man? So I started typing in some comments to him. I'm like, hey, man. I was thinking, you know, I respect what you're doing and la, but I was wondering, how come you say you can have a meal, right? Because he says you can only eat 2 hours before working out. And I know that's BS, because I know I eat about an hour before I work out, right? I don't eat a big meal, but I eat a small meal. I eat a small little insignificant called pre-workout meal. That's why they're called pre-workout meals, right? And he emails me back with a smart aleck response being like, no, you a-hole, no, this, that, the other. Yo, actually, if you were to do your research right, know what I'm talking about. Man, I know what I'm talking about, all right? I've been doing this for 8 years now. Granted, right, I don't have it to show as much as the next guy, right? Because I got genetics, I got stuff against me, I got to work to get what I get. I'm always on an uphill battle, but that's no excuse, right? I'm still in the 1,000-pound club. I'm still benching 275. I'm still squatting 365. Come at me, bro. Right? I still got six-pack on the daily, right? Shout out to Louis Marco, right? So I know what I'm doing. I put in the grind. I have the papers. I know what I'm doing, right? But you think you on the top of everything. You think you know what's up. You think you know what's going on with only being in there for 3 years. Now, I don't have a problem with somebody who's passionate about something. I'm passionate about this stuff. This is what I do. This is what I live for. This is my thing. I love fitness, right? But you, on the other hand, you come on over here with this big attitude like you've been doing it this whole time. You got years and years and years of experience when clearly you don't. And it pisses me off. And that's not what pisses me off. Real pisses me off your attitude. Your lackluster, disrespectful attitude towards other people who've done it before. That's what I don't care about. Hey, you want to jump into fitness tomorrow and get all psyched about it? I'm right behind you. I'm right with you. Let's go. Where do we get started? Let's get shredded. Let's get jacked. Let's get strong. Let's do it. Right? Let's do it. Right? But not you. You just go ahead. You'd be like, boom, yo, man, I know everything. I got about 4 ounces and about 10 pounds of muscle in all on me. But hell, I know about strength. I know about size. I know about, you know, concentrated slow movements. I know all about that stuff, right? I know all about them concentrated small movements. Let me tell you about concentrated small movements, all right? Let me tell you something. You don't get anywhere. The only way you get somewhere is with intensity. Intensity rules, right? Slow contrasting movements, they don't. They'll only get so far. You'll get beginner gains, which is what you got, right? Because since the last time I saw you, then you blew up in size. You got a couple of pounds of muscle, all 10 of them, right? So you actually got some poundages of muscle. That's not a problem, right? But the problem with you is you go ahead and you think that that's going to get you to the end of the, that's going to get you big, that's going to get you jacked, going to get you strong and swole. You want to be like your buddy Jason Genova, right? Who I spoke about in another video, who's lifting a lot of weight. Now I'm gonna get some hate from this, but lift with his intensity. I watch his videos. You know, screw you to all you guys. I don't care what you say about Jason Genova. Dude puts in some work. From what I've seen, he's grunting, he's sweating, he's moving. Okay, I digress. Point is, if you train like that, you might get somewhere. Okay, or forget Jason. You train like any of the people on YouTube who have some size or jack, etc., who are natural bodybuilders, right? You'll get there, right? But anybody who comes in with an egotistical attitude from the start, if you do get swole, you're just going to be a even bigger egotistical dude, and you're going to have even more followers if somehow you take steroids or something. Just chill out, man, because you're pissing me off. You're pissing me off!